Good morning, students. So, your 11th standard physics, the first chapter. Physics is introduced to children. That is, physics is a very interesting chapters where it relates to all the things which is around the world. Everything. If you are there at home, whatever you look around it, there and behind everything, you will have some physics in it. Even when you take something, or when you switch on the TV, or when you use computers, it's all real time examples of physics. Not only that, physics is actually more related to lot of technology and society also, where physics has a basic behind chemistry. It supports chemistry. That is, there are a lot of things that you can come across in chemistry where it has physics basics in it. Like that you will have in biology also. And then you have certain relations with astronomy. It's actually a branch of physics. This astronomy is a branch of physics which is already dealt in your last class, where what are the various branches of physics is. Geology will support us to find out about the minerals and all the things. Even there are physics behind it also, and even physics is behind psychology also. So all these things are how physics is there in technology at present. But this physics actually starts only from here, measurement. How will you measure the quantities? So when you want to go into measurement is so important that in any experiment you need to calculate something. That is what is measurement is. So how will you calculate? You will calculate using some quantity, some physical quantities. Now physical quantities, there are two types of physical quantities. One is the fundamental quantity, where you would have learnt that mass, length, mass and time are the fundamental quantity. Now physics says it is not going to stop with this. There are some more fundamental quantities like your time, electric current, temperature, luminous intensity and amount of substance. That is, all these things cannot be represented in any other substance, in any other quantity. That is why it's not only 3 basic quantities now, it is 7 basic quantities. Then the next one, that is what it cannot be expressed in any other any other quantities. But there are certain quantities which are represented in terms of this fundamental quantities. That is what is called as derived quantity. So there are two types of physical quantity. One is fundamental and the another is the derived quantity. So this derived quantity example is volume, velocity, acceleration. How will you state this as example is, velocity is nothing but displacement by time taken. So displacement is again length. Then time taken, time divided by time. So you are going to represent this velocity in terms of fundamental quantity. That is why it is called as derived quantity.